Money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds, except I don't do that because I don't have none. How are you tonight? It's Wednesday. How's your hump day been? I myself am sitting here eating Starburst on Wednesday hump day. I don't know anybody else had a day like that. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I had a day the other day that I was like, I understand why Bigfoot stays away. I understand why he stays away. Today, I just had a day. Hi, Tina. How are you? Oh, and there's my dad right on cue. I knew I should have called him. Hi, Heather. Happy Home Day. Hi, Sharon. How are you? You just called me Miss Turner. You just called me Miss Turner. That was very sweet. Thank you. I wish my daughter's friends would call me Mrs. Turner. They don't call me that at all. Well, that just happened. So, hi, Angela. I've had one heck of a week, man. I've never got to this live, Sarah. Oh, well. Put on your pants. Pull them up. You never know which way this is going to go. It could go any which way. I'm Melissa. How are you? Okay, here's a question. What's your favorite Starburst flavor? And, hi, Stephanie. Do you refer to it as red or do you refer to it as cherry? Hi, Dakota. How are you? Hi, Ronald. Hi, Heather. Oh my gosh, they're all red. Yellow. Is it yellow or is it lemon? Brian, you're wearing pants. All right. All right. Wait, well, you weren't. You got to put some on. You better. Hi, Melissa from Mobile. Hi, David. How are you? Hey, George. How are you? I'll tell you what, man. I've had a day. Here's an orange one. My daddy just left a voicemail. Oh, my dad's the best. Okay. Apparently, I have none of the pink ones. And all I have are the... I feel like there's another flavor. Is that it, though? Is it just the red, orange, yellow, and pink?
In the
original, like in the standard one. I feel like there should be more flavors. Okay, so what are your favorite? Lemon. Hi, Cassandra. How are you? Hi, Ronald. How are you? You say cherry, Melissa. Do you say cherry or do you say red? Harper, you like red and you say red. Hi, Pam from Canada. How are you? Hi, Harper. Oh, is it Linda Harper? And you use your last name as your first name in here to fool everybody. I have a friend who's a teacher that does that. I'm not sure it really fools everybody, but there you go. Okay, Brian, your pants are on now. There we go. All right, we can call it what we want now. Is it orange or is it orange? Is it red or is it cherry? Is it lemon or is it yellow? Or is it pink or is it strawberry? Your pink is your favorite, Jennifer. Well, red. I think pink is my favorite too, but lemon is a very close second. Yellow. And I always say, hey, Brenda, how are you? Have I ever heard of panda disease? No, I have not. I have not heard of that disease. Have you ever heard of PANS or panda disease?
It sounds somewhat familiar to me.
I know, it does sound familiar, but I don't know why. All right, we're going to have to figure that out. Okay, Timmy, you think pink is the best? All right, Cassandra, you're an orange girl. Orange is my favorite color. So I usually, hey, in Wales, we are trying to, Shanna, we are trying to figure out what the favorite flavor / color of Starburst are. The original 4. It's red, yellow, orange, and pink. So it's cherry, lemon, orange, or strawberry. And what do you call it? Do you call it by the color or do you call it by the actual flavor? It's kind of like Gatorade, you know? Oops, oh, the comments went away. It's kind of like Gatorade. Do you call it like the flavor or do you call it the color? Honestly, I have absolutely no idea what the flavors of Gatorade are. All I know are the colors. I'm like, I want the light blue one that sparkles. Jimmy's like, could you just come in with me? And I'm like, no, you know what I like. So poor Jimmy. We should all feel sorry for him. Hey, Ron, how are you? Hey, Kristen, how are you? Go, you like color, just like Kool-Aid. Right, exactly, Kool-Aid. Oh, but wait a minute. What about Kool-Aid red? Is there fruit punch or is it cherry? Because those two I do distinguish between. I will say I want fruit punch or I want cherry Kool-Aid. Don't you? Do you?
I usually just say I want Kool-Aid.
You want Kool-Aid and you just get whatever you get and you don't have a fit.
Right.
Right. That's what Lizzie does. But
so
there you go.
So here's a question.
Okay.
Here's a question for you.
Okay. I think pretty much everybody is like saying, well, Orange, Oklahoma. Oh, I said Orange, Oklahoma.
So
Woo!
which do you like better?
Red. Red seems to be the
Starburst or the High Chew?
Me?
You.
Oh. Do you all know what high chews are? Oh, this is a terrible situation. This is a terrible situation. It's a terrible situation. We got one of those Yum Yum boxes, and it was from, I can't remember what, was it South Korea? Okay, it was a South Korean Yum Yum box, and then they gave us the candies, and I ate them, and I loved them, and then we went into Five Below, and they had these big bags of them, and I started buying them like they were, candy, and I love them, and I can't stop eating them. High chew all the way, Mike. You love Myron. I love Myron. What's the deal? You like high chew? I love high chew. I love them. Oh my god, do you know what high chews are? Okay, don't worry, because I've got some. Hold on. Could you go into Grandma's candy dish, please? They're not. The high chews are not chosen by color. High chews are chosen by flavor, but at the same time, I do say the green package or the yellow pack. Oh, all I have are
That's all that's in there.
That's all that's in there. Oh no. Oh, it's the yellow pineapple package. So it's yellow pineapple and then look. And then oh my gosh. If you have not had these things, you should have them. I will tell you though, they are addictive. Hi Heather, how are you? Oh yeah, they're addictive, man. Okay, so they're a little bit softer than, hi Jennifer, how are you? Oh, you just got here. Okay, it's okay, you can catch up. We started with Starburst, okay, and now we're on to high chews. Okay, so they're a little bit oh wait, here, let me show you. Okay, so here is a Starburst in size. Here's a Starburst. Here's like the high chew. So they're a little bit like longer and fatter. And then they've got 2 flavors. Oh, not 1, but 2. That's right. So they've got, these are the pineapple ones. Uh-oh, I just messed it up. It's not, this is pina colada, okay? Shoot, you can't tell. But it goes all the way through. You can't tell though, because it it smushes when you eat it. But if I were to, I did it. Okay. If I were to be gross and pull it back, you could see. They are like Maddie Toffee. Oh my gosh. And then, hi Brita. Brita from the UK. How are you? Okay. It's like, yes. And then they make your mouth water while you chew them. I know that sounds weird, but as you chew them, it makes, yes, they're kind of like the Mamba candies. That's exactly right. But I don't know why. There's something about them that make your mouth water. So as you eat them, it's weird. It's cool, but it's weird. Okay, so you have coworkers, Kara. You have coworkers that bring them into work, okay? What do you think? Do they make your mouth like water? Like while you're chewing them? I love them. But they do. And then I talk to people on the phone while I'm eating them because I'm rude. And then I say, I'm sorry, I'm eating a candy that makes my mouth water. And they go, okay.
You know your mouth is supposed to water when you eat stuff.
I mean, this is like excessively.
Okay?
Right.
Like slobber level?
Wait a minute. Does everybody's mouth water when you chew? Does your mouth water? Does your mouth water when you chew like that? Hey, Paula, how are you? Paula, does your mouth water when you chew?
I hope so. That's how it lubricates the.
No, I mean like this one. This is excessive. Like does your mouth? I never really thought about that before.
You probably just don't realize how much.
Yeah, Elizabeth is like, yes, laugh out loud.
You're salivating.
Oh no, is everybody laughing at me now? Oh no. Stephanie's like, no. See? Stephanie says no. No. Yes, it waters a lot more. You love the different flavors. See, Kara's got me. Kara's got my back. And yeah, so yeah. Kara's got my back. Thank you, Kara. Everybody's, your mouth's, I got the whole bag. Okay, I got the whole bag. So there, that was the pineapple one, which is pina colada, and this one is the strawberry lemonade. Oh, this one's easy to see. Okay, this one's good to see. Okay, because it's pink and yellow. So it's two. Boom! It's pink, and then it's yellow, and it doesn't liquefy in your mouth. It just kind of like makes your mouth. Hi, Jen. It makes your mouth like excessively water. See, Paula says it does too. Paula says it does. Yes. Hi, Jennifer from Scotland. Mouth watering. Yeah. Travis says mouth watering is how you eat. Bless your heart. I'm Stephanie from New Hampshire. I can't believe it. Okay. I guess I knew that. I mean, it does make sense, but and now I'm chewing this and it's making my mouth all over the place.
Excessively.
Excessively. Oh my gosh. All right. I mean, it's a Pirates. So.
Best minor league team in the majors.
Danielle. Hi, Jonica. How are you? Oh my gosh. I meant to ask you. Is it Jonica or Annika? I'm so glad you came on. Because if it's Annika, that's like Pippi Longstocking. And that makes me happy too. But I love your name. The first time I saw it, I was like, oh, it's like mine, but with a J. Yeah. But so anyway, I didn't know if you pronounced the J or if it was silent. Why are there so many words that have like that silent first letter? Why did they do that? Why is there a P in pneumonia?
Welcome to English.
That's weird. That's a weird one. Why is there a K in front of night? Yeah. Yeah, you got to buy some, Teeny. Or was it Tina? My great grandmother was Teena, and she was a teeny. And so I saw your name and I was like, oh my gosh, Teeny. So it might be Tina. My apologies. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Okay, so you can get them at Five Below, and they're nothing. I got it right, Jonica. All right, yeah. Okay, so you can get them at Five Below. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them anywhere. I think they're a little expensive on Amazon, to be quite honest with you. I think the dollar store has them probably. I'm very inexpensive. I found this really cool soda pop that you take the marble and you pop it, which is also, I believe, a Japanese soda, correct? Got really into it. Popped yeah, he will not share. Your husband won't share with you. That's not fair. You pop the marble into like the top part of it and you drink it. It's really cool. It was so expensive. I bought them on Amazon, or Jimmy bought them on Amazon. Holy cow.
It was like $30 for 4 of them or something.
It was like $30 for 4 of them or something, he says. I don't think it was that. I think it was a lot better than that. But it was whatever. It was ridiculous.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. You spent $30 for 4 of those things?
You wanted them.
You spent $30 on 4 of those things? And you lost your mind?
I don't know.
$30?
You said you wanted them.
I didn't want to spend $10 a piece for them.
Yeah. I spend the $10 a beer. It doesn't bother me any.
Okay. Okay, so here's the worst part. We went to Five Below and found them for like $1 a piece.
Like 2 days later.
Like 2 days later. Now I'm even more upset. Okay, so yes, so I highly recommend these very much. Yay, $30 is worth it. It makes your mouth water thinking about it. No. It was the soda pop. Just 4 sodas for $30.
The high chew.
The high chew is nothing like that.
A lot more expensive on Amazon. 100%.
Okay, yeah, it's way more expensive on Amazon. So, like, if you could find a dollar store or a Dollar General or a
Dollar General has them. The only place I've seen is Five Below.
Five Below? Okay, Five Below Jimmy is saying is the only other place he's seen them. But I think I've seen them at Target. I think I have.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Probably grocery stores and stuff. I mean, they're getting more and more popular. So they should not be expensive, whatever the case may be, because that's ridiculous. $30, that's nuts. That's nuts, but they're really good. And then what's that last flavor? I'm not going to eat it because it's going to make my mouth water.
It was soda pop.
I do have a P.O. box. Heather, I do have a P.O. box. I have a P.O. box that is in my link tree.
There you go.
Yes.
It's also on your website.
It's on my website. And, no, that's not it.
MonicasOpenHouse.com.
Which is MonicasOpenHouse.com. Hi, Tasha. How are you? Oh, my gosh, the girls. The girls are so stinking cute. We got your card, by the way. Was it the New Year's card or was it a New Year's card or was it a Christmas card? I can't remember. I just saw it the other day. That's why I'm saying it might have been a New Year's card. So I was thinking,
annual Christmas card.
yeah, well, they do. Okay, so Tasha and her family do an annual Christmas card. We've been friends for a really long time. They do an annual Christmas card, and it's always a crazy card, and it's always hysterical. And I wasn't sure if you did a Christmas card or you did a New Year's card because somebody sent me. Oh, that was Magoo. Magoo sent me a New Year's card. My friend Megan sent me a New Year's card.
Have you had a lot of sugar?
I have had a lot of sugar. So this is the mango one. It's so good. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should stop eating so much sugar. I'm like 17 minutes in and I just can't stop. Yeah. Well, we'll have this one. I mean,
It's already open.
It's already open, you know. Okay, this is the mango one. This is the last flavor.
Can't put the toothpaste back in the tube.
Exactly. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. So there you go. It's mango. What's the flavor? Mango. Tropical smoothie is the flavor. Oh, very delicate. I should just put the whole thing in my mouth, but I did that just a few minutes ago, and then I couldn't talk. So I was trying to not do that. I guess I should have done that. I made the wrong decision there. It was not very graceful. So anyway. Hi, Chris. How are you? I hope everybody's Wednesday night is going well. I hope everybody is prepared. Hi, Linda. How are you? For tomorrow, which is the first day or the premiere day of Netflix, That 70s Show. And something very interesting I wanted to tell you about is that, I don't know if you know this, but we are big fans of the television series Only Murderers in the Apartment Building. Only Murderers in the Apartment Building?
Only Murders in the Building, yeah.
Only Murders in the Building. And Selena Gomez and Martin Short and Steve Martin are the main characters in it. It's been, hi, Alexis, how are you? Hi. And they're the main characters in it, and they just got picked up by Hulu for a third season, and the cast is being joined by Paul Rudd. Oh, be still, my heart, Paul Rudd. And I think it's, oh my God.
I love him.
No. Meryl Streep.
Ah, okay.
Meryl Streep. Do I know Terte in real life? I do not know Terte in real life, Shauna.
yet.
I would love to know Terte in real life. And yes, I mean the 70s show. Yes. Or the 90s show. Did I say the 70s show? I meant the 90s show. It's the premiere of the 90s show tomorrow on Netflix. I'm so excited. And no, I do not know her in real life. I would love to know her in real life. Now, here's the plan, okay? She may be going to Vegas for the Cheer Choice Awards. I don't know, but I think she won. I don't know for sure. Fingers crossed, though. I think she won for comedy. She should have if she didn't. But anyway, I may pull a Kanye and run up there and go, she was wrong! But anyway.
As long as you don't pull Will Smith, we'll be all right.
I won't pull a Will Smith. But I may pull a Kanye and be like, Terte was the funniest woman ever this year. Anyway, but I'm hoping that she's going to be there because we're going to be there. We're going to go to Vegas to the Cheer Choice Awards. We're so excited. And I'm going to see, hopefully I'm going to meet everybody. And I want to meet Scott D. Henry. And I want to meet Tina Madlibs. And I want to meet Terte. And I have a vision, like a whole vision of this whole Terte meeting thing where, because she asked if we wanted to play mermaids together. I mean, I think it was not necessarily to me personally, but I'm taking it that way. So I'm hoping that there's going to be like a moment at the pool party where, we're going to see each other across the pool. And I'm going to be like, Terte. And she's going to be like, Monica Turner. Because, I mean.
Jesus, I just realized something. I'm going to have to get like a GoPro with a bajillion gigs of memory and just record the entire time we're there.
Yes. Yeah, because I mean, there's going to be time. I'm hoping that I can like ambush people in a
nice way.
In a nice way. In like, I was going to say like in like places I probably could get in trouble for saying like,
The restrooms.
No. I was thinking like I can't say it because I don't want to like get in trouble, because Facebook's so sensitive about different things.
Backseat of a Volkswagen?
No, I was thinking like as we arrived in a certain place, that place that you all arrive in, Anyway, I didn't want to ambush anybody there.
The airport?
Yes, I didn't want to say that.
Why wouldn't you want to say airport?
Because I didn't want to get in trouble.
By who?
I don't know. I'm always in jail on this thing.
For saying airport?
Who knows? I'm always getting in jail. I'm always in jail for something. I posted anyway, I don't want to say it because, it wasn't that big of a deal, I didn't think, but, I got in trouble. So anyway, I have to be very sensitive about what I say. So anyway, I have this vision of the pool, and we're going to be seeing each other, and she's going to scream, Monica, and I'm going to scream, Tara, we're going to run towards each other. I'm probably going to jump in the pool. She's probably already going to be in the pool with like a mermaid tail on, waiting for me. I've got floaties that I'll be swimming over to her with, and we will have a mermaid embrace of friendship, and we will become the best of friends. At least like on like social media best friends. Smaboof! Social media BFFs! Or my smaboof! She could be my smaboof. That's what I like. I like it. I want her to be my smaboof. So, if you want to tag her, you can. She could be my smaboof. She's gonna think I'm crazy. She's probably gonna be like, I am not going to Vegas. Diana, it's the Cheer Choice Awards in Vegas, the middle of April. It's I think April 14th through the 17th. I think there's a pool party and breakfast meet and greet at a big party in the evening, and then there's a big award show. It has to do with a charity called Spread the Cheer, which grants families wishes and such for the holidays, but there are holidays 12 months of the year, so it's not just during the Christmas season. So it's a fantastic charity, Spread the Cheer is, and it partners with this, and they bring the awards out. So anyway, but a lot of people go. Tina Madlibs and Scott T. Henry are the hosts of it. And then there's a billion presenters. I don't know if you know who, oh my goodness, what is her real name? She looks just like Taylor Swift. Allison. Her name is Allison. You're in Vegas? Michelle, you'll have to it's at the Palms. You'll have to come. It's at the Palms. I'm so excited. Come on down and meet me. I want you to come on down then and say hi. Anyway, so let's see who else is gonna Mama Tot is presenting. So she's going to be there. So I'm really excited. I hope I get to meet Mama Tot. I'm really excited. Oh, Smabuff, child. Smabuff. I want her to be my Smabuff. I should probably tell her that. I mean, again, I actually don't know her, but you know what happened the other day? Oh my gosh. She friended me. She friended me on Facebook. It happened. It really did. Like I screenshot it so you can see. It really did happen. I look at it all the time now. It's kind of a thing now, because we're like smabuffs. By the way, I heard that sort of kind of thing. It was inspired by a lady parody lady. But it was a long time ago. She did a bit. So anyway, but she didn't say smabuffs. So it was like way before then. But I think I should probably tell Terry that I want to be her smabuff. I think I should take an ad out for her. I know. I love Mama Tot too. I love when you're just scrolling and you get to one of her videos. It just makes you feel good, doesn't it? Her voice, the wind chimes, I don't know what it is. And it doesn't matter where she is. She could be in her car. She could be eating from her taco stand that better not ever go out of business because of her. She could be sitting on her front porch. She could be in her car. She can be just sitting on the grass. I love her so much. She's just the nicest woman. So anyway, I would love to. She's going to be there too. Mama Tot's going to be there. Who else is going to be there? Oh gosh. What is her real name? Dog Mom AF is her handle. She is the one who did the whole video about figuring out where the Grinch got Max from. Because if the Grinch only goes down or doesn't go down to Whoville and he hasn't been down there for 30 years and all he does is go to the dump, where did Max come from? I about died. She did that. So yeah, anyway, she's going to be there too. Who else is going to be there? Who is presenting? I said Allison. I don't know. There's so many people that are going to be there and I'm excited. And so anyway, but all that really matters is Terry, right? All that really matters. Hi, Virginia from Northern California. How are you? Hi, Wilma. How are you? Do you know there are I don't know. There's 6 people on here, not at this exact moment, but there are 6 people that I talk to on an everyday basis named Wilma. Isn't that interesting? It's not a name that I'm all that familiar with, meaning obviously I know the name Wilma, but I mean it's not a name that you normally hear. And I would say that there's probably 6 that I converse with on a daily basis. Isn't that neat? I also converse with 2 Monicas on a daily basis. I know. Hey, Carol, how are you? Hey, Kathleen, how are you? There have been some really cool names. Hi, Paula. How are you? She does, and so do you. I can have a bad day and see you laugh my ass off. Oh, yeah, you see me laugh your ass off. Oh, my gosh. Do you know what somebody posted today? I called my dad. I was so excited. I have never been so, so just tickled, just tickled. Somebody said I was a national treasure. I volunteer to have my face put on Mount Rushmore. We could pick one of the presidents to go next to, and I will just smush his face and go right next to it. I think it would be fantastic. Somebody called Nicolas Cage. I loved it. I called my dad. I was like, Daddy, somebody said I was a national treasure. And he was like, oh, honey, it's nice they recognize that. You gotta love my dad. Dads are awesome. They're always in your corner. Well, not always, not all dads, but my dad is always in my corner. We always laugh and kind of joke about the fact we call him the absent-minded professor, even though he's not a professor. He's just that absent-minded guy. He doesn't, think of anything, like, unless it's right in front of him. Have you ever heard the story about Archimedes? It was Archimedes, right? And it was Rome burning. Was it when, not Rome, was it Troy? Anyway, Archimedes was doing math, and he was doing it on the beach while the city that he was maybe it was Pompeii. While the city he lived in was at war. And hi, Cassandra, how are you? Hey, neighbor. Anyway, there's a whole war going on behind him, and he was just doing his math in the sand. Hi, Rebecca. And somebody started walking up behind him. He could hear it, and he could like feel somebody walking up, I guess, probably. I mean, I don't know what he felt. But anyway, he said, mind the circles as he was doing his math problems in the sand. And then they killed him. Those were his last words. So we kind of joke that my dad is like Archimedes, where he's like, mind the circles in the sand. Anyway, but every once in a while he comes up with something just so sweet and just so wonderful. You go, aw, Daddy, I'm Daddy's girl. I always have been. Hi, Tom and Tony. How are you? I hope you're having a good evening. I hope your Wednesday was fantastic. We've had kind of a long week. Oh, look at my straw. I have color changing straws. Isn't that cool? Tammy, are you having a blizzard in Iowa right now? Ugh, I lived in Iowa. We lived in Iowa for September, October, November. So 15 months, right? Is that right? 15 months?
Something like that.
15 months. It was the longest 20 years of my life. Whew. It was a long winter. We had the 100-year winter. And there was it was 60 degrees below zero. And there was so much snow everywhere. And everything's flat in Iowa. So you have no there's nothing. I mean, I'm from Southern California. We've got mountains on one side and ocean on the other. You can pretty much figure out north, south, east, west that way. So I had nothing. I was just I had nothing. I just felt like a car spinning my wheels in the mud. Couldn't figure out where I was. But, hi, wait, is that Christina? Hey, Christina, how are you? Hi, Chantal, how are you? Hi, Stephanie. So I hope that you are doing well in the blizzard, okay? I hope that you are warm and that you are all safe and nobody's driving in it, because there is nothing worse than that. Hi, Robin. How are you? How is everyone's Wednesday? Is everyone happy to be over the hump of the week? Because I know I am. I don't know what your tomorrow is looking like, but mine is busy from wake up until probably about now in the evening. Yeah. And then we are starting with just life. Middle school. We're not in middle school yet, thank God. But we're not in elementary school anymore. So we're in that in-between stage of nothing but drama, like the precursor to everything that is about to explode in our lives is we're seeing it. It's a big movie screen right now. Tell me that this is not just us. This is happening this happened, and will happen in every household in America that has a 10-year-old right now, right? Right? Nothing. Crickets. I get crickets. Nobody says a word. Really? Lots of snowfall, I guess, huh? Oh my gosh. You all are not experiencing this. Nobody's experiencing this. We are in big trouble. We are in big, big, big trouble. Why are you looking at me like that and not saying anything?
Because I wasn't paying any attention to you. I'm sorry. I found a website full of golf stuff.
You blew me off for a website full of golf stuff?
Yep.
I'm a golf pro. You have a shirt that says I'm a golf pro.
Yeah, so that's what you think it says. It actually says, I'm a good example of how golf
That's exactly right, Carol. That's exactly right.
How golf creates so many pro drinkers.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Hi, Donnie. How are you?
So what were you?
I don't. You know what? It doesn't even matter. I'm just saying we're in big trouble with Elizabeth because the drama's already starting, and we're 10, and it's. Oh my gosh, Sarah, is your 10-year-old a nightmare? Oh, I don't remember this. I don't remember this at all. I'm pretty sure my mother would have killed me. I'm 51 years old with a 10-year-old. What the heck happened? Yeah. Oh, Deborah, you're in Indiana. Oh, you caught us live for the first time. I am so glad that we can make you laugh. I do truly believe that laughter is the best medicine. I believe that if you can start your day off with a good quote, a good inspirational quote, and you drink water throughout your day and you smile when you do it and you keep going and you just believe in yourself, you can accomplish anything. So just do those things and just don't ever stop. I say this all the time. Do you know why the real true rain dances worked? Because they didn't stop dancing until it started raining. You just keep going and you're going to get it. So there you go. There's Monica's 2 cents. Woo! All right. So I'm so glad that you caught us live, and I'm so glad that we can make you laugh because that's what it's all about. Hi, Joyce. How are you tonight? I hope that you are having a good evening as well. I know that we've talked about this before, but you know that my neighbor is named Joyce Moore as well. So when you got on the first time and I was like, oh my gosh, not my neighbor Joyce Moore, but still my friend. Hi, Jim. How are you? I hope that your Wednesday is going swimmingly. And I'm very, very happy we're on the downswing of the week. I hope that you are all going to join us on Saturday as well, because Saturday is actually going to be a big deal. We're having a lunar New Year celebration. That is, the Lunar New Year is, we were all sick. Hi, Joyce. Oh, well, I just had hi, Joyce. We were all sick during what is it? The American Gregorian? The Gregorian New Year's. The Gregorian New Year's. I know it's not American. That would have been ridiculous because it starts in Australia. But the Gregorian calendar. But the Lunar New Year starts on 21st to the 22nd, which is a Saturday and Sunday, and we didn't get to celebrate New Year's, so we're going to do our countdown then. And I'm going to bake a Dolly Parton cake, for goodness sakes. I have these Dolly Parton cakes that I have been dying to bake, and I was saving them to bake for New Year's Eve because Dolly Parton and Miley Cyrus were going to be doing the New Year's Eve special, and I was all excited about it, right? And then I was so sicker than a dog, and we completely forgot to even watch Dolly Parton and Miley Cyrus. Now, all I do is watch the reclips of it. Dosha, we are going live on probably at 6 o'clock. I mean, we're going to go live pretty early, and we're going to be on live for quite some time. So yeah, we're going to try and fill a lot of stuff. I don't know. Please be there at some point. Come talk to us. Yo, Kristen, you were in our neck of the woods on Monday night to watch the Pens play. You waved at us all through the Berg. All right. Yeah, you were saying, what's up? We are not in downtown Pittsburgh at all, but it's entirely possible you passed us and we probably were watching. So hi, I saw you. I totally waved. Hi, how are you? Oh, that's funny. Did we win? Did we win? I don't even know if we won. I follow football much more than I follow hockey. And I love baseball, but I love going to the games, and the Pirates suck. So it's really hard. Hi, Jen. How are you? Hi, Keith. How are you? I used to like basketball, but I don't like basketball anymore. It's the sound of the shoes on the court drive me nuts. Hi, Michelle. How are you? So I can't watch it anymore. Yeah, you're going to come on. Oh, good, Dosha. I'm excited. I hope to see you. We won in overtime by 1 goal against the Ducks. Yes, see, you were the good luck charm. You should go again. So we've got a bunch of New Year's Eve traditions and good luck traditions that we're going to do. So we got a peppermint pig, and then you take this little hammer and you smash it, and it's like candy cane kind of thing. And then everybody eats a piece, and it's supposed to be to share in the prosperity and good luck and fortune of the coming year. And then we are going to get, hi, Michelle from Tennessee. How are you? And then we have bayberry candles, and you're supposed to burn one starting at 10 o'clock, and you burn it all the way down, which is saying goodbye to the old year, and then you light the new one at midnight, and you burn it all the way down, and you welcome in the new year. Yes, that's right. And we are also supposed to buy a new broom, and you sweep out the last of the dust with the old broom, and then you keep your doors open, and then you put your broom down, and that is going to become our garage broom. And then you have a new broom for New Year's dust. New year, new dust. You clean out the house with the old dust, and then you have the new year with the new broom, I guess. And we're supposed to have the house clean. I said to somebody when they were like, "You're supposed to clean the house really, really well, and that way you bring in like a clean new year." And I was like, What if we just pick it up real well? Probably says a lot about us. Hi, Ashley. How are you? How are you in Texas? Where are you in Texas? Texas is a pretty big state. Hey, Lisa. How are you? Anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing. So that we're going to be doing that on Saturday. So we're going to be live for quite some time. And I hope you join us. And hey, Carrie, and it will be the first drinking we've done since we were 6. So we are going to be having the Saturday Night Shot Society. We're not going to be drinking at 6 o'clock, okay? I mean, we're going to be up for like quite some time. I'm not drinking at 6 o'clock. That's a long night. But shot. Oh, you'll sage. That's awesome, Dosha. That's awesome. You do that. Out with the old, in with the, and run to the front door and yell, "I'm with the new." We don't actually have a front door. I know that sounds weird, but we don't have one. Never do laundry on New Year's Day, or you'll be doing more laundry all year long. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? I won't do laundry all week. I will promise you I will not do laundry all week. That means I have to do laundry before, which means I need to do it now, which means I should literally like start doing it now. But I will do that. Thank you. I will promise you I will not do it. And you know, Sunday we usually watch the Rose Parade, and then we watch you're close to Austin, you're out in the sticks. Oh, Austin isn't out in the sticks. Let's see, we watched the Rose Parade. Do we watch the dog show? Is that New Year's Day?
Mm-hmm. And then football. And
then football. So we're probably, what's going to be on Sunday? Football.
Yeah, football.
Not the Steelers.
Playoffs.
Because Miami won. Hi, Ray. How are you, cousin? How are you doing tonight? Who are we playing? I mean, who is playing? Not who are we playing. Who is playing?
Buffalo and Kansas City. And
Buffalo, Kansas City. Oh.
I don't know that they're playing each other.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember who all won.
I was going to say Mark and Dave are going to have a big fight. Not really Facebook. They're in separate places. It would just be verbal. It's just it's nothing like that.
Well, here, I can...
Oh, you weren't looking it up?
No, I was just going off the games that I tried to watch.
Oh, he was just trying to remember what games. Oh, what's going to play? It's going to be the Bills. Hi, Annie. How are you? Oh, my gosh. What did you do on Wednesday night? I just watched Monica just stare at the camera and not do anything.
All right, we got the Jaguars playing the Chiefs Saturday at 4:30.
The Jags play the Chiefs. Wait, the Jags are from?
Jaguars.
North Carolina? No, that's the Panthers. Who are the Jags?
Jaguars.
Who are the Jags? Ugh. Oh man, I made a huge mistake today. I don't watch any news anymore because it's just so awful. The whole thing is awful. Like
Jacksonville. What the hell am I thinking?
Jacksonville. Okay. And anyway, I don't watch it anymore at all. So I made the huge mistake. I was turning off Netflix or Hulu, and I accidentally flipped on the news, and it was awful. There was some awful story on, and sure enough, I was like, oh. Well, anyway, I keep getting alerts now with the news. I don't know if I must have hit something or whatever, but I keep getting alerts, and they're just awful. Oh, look, it's another awful thing. It's another awful thing. It's another. Thank you. It's Jacksonville. Yes, Jacksonville.
So Jags, Chiefs, Giants, Eagles.
Giants, Eagles.
Is Saturday at 8:15. Sunday at 3 is Bengals, Bills.
Ooh, the Bengals, Bills. Go Bills. Sorry, Bengals. And it's Bengals, not Bangles.
The Bungles.
It's Bengals, like a B-E-N, Bengals, like a Bengal tiger, not a Bengal, not like the walk like an Egyptian, not the Bengals, but the Bengals. Bengal, Bengals, yeah. Different.
Again, I hope your audience is old enough to understand that joke. Cowboys 49ers at 6:30 on
Cowboys and the 49ers? I don't care about that one. Wait, they're probably going to play us. They're probably going to end up in the Super Bowl, one of those teams, huh?
Oh, there's a 1-8 shot. Or 1-4 shot that one of them will.
Who do you think is going to be in the Super Bowl?
Who
do you think is going to be in the Super Bowl? Do you care? Are you a commercial person? Unless the Steelers are in it, I don't really care. I'm in it for the commercials. But it is nice to know. Carol, you're a Cowboys fan? My cousin Vodek would be very, very proud of you. He's a big Cowboys fan. You're at work. You've been living at work because you're all sick and your aunts and other staff can't come in because she can't get sick and be around her dad, whom she takes care of. So you've been there since Thursday? Sherry, are you serious? I knew that you had had a lot of stuff going on that was like outside of what was like your norm. But you've been there since Thursday? Girl, you better be getting a big bonus. Like a big one. A big one. Yes, the Eagles. Philadelphia. I know the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah. You want the Eagles to win? I'm in the Steelers area. You can't want the Eagles to win. You like the Eagles? Of course you like the Eagles. You're in Philadelphia. Are you in Philadelphia? Wait, hold up. There's football in between the Super Bowl commercials? I love you, Kristen. No shit. Who knew? I love you. I love you.
Do I need to take this away from you?
Yeah. And take these. My God. Oh my God. I keep eating these things. I have a problem. Michelle said it's okay. It's okay. It's okay that you've had 42 Starburst and 39 high chews in the past 48 minutes. It's totally fine. Have some water. Good, Sherry. I hope you are getting a big, huge bonus because that's crazy. You do a lot of stuff there. Hi, Bridget. How are you? And now I have Starburst stuck between my teeth. Now, this is one of the things that I really like. You want the hot wings to be the winner?
Buffalo.
Jimmy's like, Buffalo. I want the Bills to be the winner, too, because when was the last time they won the Super Bowl? Have they ever won the Super Bowl? Have they ever won the Super Bowl? Have they? Have they? I don't think they have. Anyway, I like the Bills. At the very least, they haven't won in a long time. So I would really like for them to win. Yeah. Did you check your straw for critters before you... Oh, yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I now only You should know I only use straws you can see through because of that video. That's not a joke. This woman, if you don't know what we're talking about, she's like, oh, I only use clear straws now because I found a spider in mine. As I was drinking out of a metal straw, I almost died. I could have been sucking up a spider right that very second and not even knowing it. Not even known it because I didn't even check. So now anyway, they're all see-through. This is a recyclable one that happens to also be a color changing one, but you can see right through it and there's no spider.
So the Bills have been to 4 Super Bowls.
The Bills have been to 4 Super Bowls, apparently.
They were consecutive Super Bowls.
They were consecutive Super Bowls.
Yep, from 91 to 94.
1991 to 1994.
And they have not won one.
And they haven't won any of them. But they'll get them next year. You full on snorted and laughed. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Well, that was real. That was really me going, whoa, whoa. I'm not like, there could be a spider in here. No. And by the way, I got rid of all the metal straws. Like, that's not a joke. Did I get rid of them?
No.
Yeah, I did. I got rid of him. He says he doesn't know, but I did. I got rid of him. I don't want that. And I got a long, like straw cleaner thingamajigger. It's like a little brush thing, and you could push it through. But I only do that when I like wash them. I don't do it before I suck them. I look at it and then I blow, and then I'm good. So anyway, hi Patricia, how are you? Hi Michael, how are you? Yeah, do you now do that? Do you guys use metal straws for your straws? And if so, do you blow on them before you drink out of them? Because somebody on here was talking about they sucked up a spider in their straw. And yeah, so like, do you do that now? Do you still use metal straws? Do you suck them up, or are you okay with the protein? It freaked me out too, and it like made me all like EBGB and stuff. Blah! Clear straws. Okay, yeah, yes. Sherry's tumblers. Yes, Sherry sells tumblers, and they come with clear straws. Yeah, she's of Charlie's Trinkets. She's the one who made my tumbler. Hi, Diane. How are you? Probably should have plugged you there. Sorry. Hey, James. How are you?
Hey, speaking of plugging, is TM on there?
Is TM? Oh, yes. Okay. And I should plug the TM crew. So what is the TM crew? They are at the bottom of my screen, and they are a dog sanctuary, a senior dog sanctuary that is located in Southern California. So what they do is they rescue senior dogs from high-kill animal shelters that need to be, rescued. Dogs are released for a myriad of reasons. We're not going to get into why it happens. So these dogs are scared. They're confused. They don't know what's going on. A lot of times they are also ill and they need medical attention right away. So the TM crew swoops in and rescues these dogs. Now, their headquarters is in Costa Mesa, California, and they own land in Joshua Tree, California. They now have the first part of the fencing up because of all of us and all of you and donating to the TM crew. They are a 501c3, and all of your money goes to the financing of the fence. So the first part of the fence is up, but they need to fence the whole thing. They have 5 acres out there that they need fenced, and they've just got the beginning part done. But anything that you can donate, that you would be willing to donate, would be much appreciated. Like I said, they are a 501c3. It is all tax deductible, and this is my friend. I know them personally, and they are a great charity. So the button is below, and they would really appreciate it if you would go ahead and donate to them. So there you go. That is my plug for the TM crew. And yes, I also am traumatized by the entire straw situation. There you go. So Elizabeth, how are you? I saw your name today. I saw you, and I saw Elizabeth spelled with an S instead of a Z. And I thought, those are so beautiful. My Elizabeth thinks her name is, just the worst. And she's forever and always wanting to be somebody else. Usually it's like Alexis or Alexa. Okay, she didn't say anything. Or you know, like one of those types of sounding names. But
Candy or cinnamon.
no. She usually wants to be one of those like Lexi type of names. But I don't say it because I don't want to alert her. But anyway, that's usually what she goes with. But she definitely doesn't like Elizabeth or Liz or Lizzie or Beth or Bitsy or Libby or IZ or Z or Zizzy or Fizzy or anything you could possibly imagine with that name. She just does not like. So, yay, parenting. Do you like your name? Because I actually like my name. Hi, Jackie. How are you? I actually like my name. So I don't understand that. Do you like your name? Shannon, do you like your name? Hi, Shannon. How are you, by the way? Not to just throw you on the, throw you out there. Gloria, what do you think? Do you like your name? I love your name, by the way. What do you think? Is it just a thing where people don't like their names? I have absolutely no idea what your name is, but it looks really cool. I don't know what that is, but it looks really cool. Do you like your name? Like, I don't know if that is your name or if that is just your handle, but hi, Cheyenne. How are you? Cheyenne, do you like your name? Now, I'm on like a 30-second delay, so I can't really, get everybody right immediately, but what do you think of your name? Your first name. You named your daughter Michelle. Michelle, you named your daughter Michelle. So you like your name. Okay. You loved mine when it's spelled right, Brianna. Okay. All right. Terry, what do you think? Jackie, you love yours too? Absolutely. I like my name too. Now, did you always like your name? Nicole, do you like your name? And did you always like your name? Or do you have a nickname for your name that you always like? Hi, Kim. How are you? Kim, do you like your name? What do you think? Diane, you like your name? Okay. Cheyenne, what? Oh, you don't like your middle name? Well, I don't want you to say what it is. Dosha, you love your name. Okay. Would you choose a different name? I would never. That's a good question. I would never choose a different name if I had the opportunity, but I wouldn't. You like your name, but not your middle name. Mary, do you like your name, Mary Elizabeth? Do you like the name Elizabeth? Maybe Elizabeth didn't like it. When I was about the same age, you hated your name, but I love it now. I don't come across a lot of Sarahs. Well, it's interesting. Elizabeth doesn't have anybody. There's 2 others, I think, in her entire school. Sherry, you don't like yours? Oh, no. Julie, you like your name. You probably would have named a kid that. Okay. You like yours, Mary. Okay, you like Elizabeth, Mary Elizabeth. Okay. Whew. Kim, your daughter's name is Sienna. Sienna Day. Ooh, that's really pretty. Sienna Day. Wait. Is it Sienna? Is it Sienna or is it Sienna? Is it Anna? A-N-N-A, or is it Anna? A-N-A? Ruth. Oh, Kimberly Ruth. Is it Kimberly? I like the name Ruth, but I'm not sure if I would think it would flow with Kimberly. Although, I don't know, Kimberly Ruth. Kimberly Ruth. Kimberly Ruth. You know what? I kind of like it. Like peanut butter, or like Renee better. You like Kimberly Renee. I would have gone with Kimberly Renee. But I have a best friend named Renee. Dang. I like Renee. I like it. Don't get me wrong, Kimberly. I like Kimberly Ruth, but I do like Kimberly Renee too. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Lisa, do you like your name? And if so, would you keep your name if you could change it? And if not, would you change your name too? Okay. Your name is Jennifer, but you only like to be called Jen. When you get called your full name, you think you're getting in trouble. Okay, Jen, I'll try. Your middle name is Dale. And when people would ask what it is, you would say it's a type of computer to make them guess. Is it Dell? Like Dell, but it got spelled Dale? What's today's topic, Lydia? Today's topic is apparently, do you like your name? And if you like it, or if you don't like it, would you change it? And if so, what would you change it to and why? I guess. Like, that's been kind of a long topic, I guess. But hi, Jenny. How are you? Hey, Sue. I like my name. Lisa, you are Lisa Beth. 2 names, first and middle. Still like it. Wait, are you Lisa Elizabeth or are you Lisa Beth? June, you never liked your name. You like it now, though. Okay. Cheyenne Lynn with 1 N. I'm Monica Lynn with 2 N's. And I used that professionally in radio. I was Monica Lynn. So I liked it. A lot of people thought it was Linn. They thought it was my last name. But that's okay. But my dad, it was so funny. My dad was like, you're not going to use your last name? And I was like, well, no. Sorry, Daddy. You're not going to use your last name? I was all like, no, I want to be like private. Like, you know, I didn't want anybody to know it. You hate your name. You were named after your grandma, so no, you wouldn't change it. Lydia, you hate your name? You named her. Oh. Kimberly, are you serious? Okay, I can understand that. I can understand not wanting that. That I can understand. All right. Joey, is it Joey? Joey Ryan. Is that how you say your name? Joey Ryan? That's really pretty. I knew somebody who was a Joni, which I always thought was Joni, but they pronounced it Johnny. Okay, Charlie. Charlie. Where'd you go? Was it Charlie? Charlie. Yeah, you love your name. I like that name too. After I said it like 15 times. Hi, Marianne. How are you? Teresa Camille. Yeah, I like that name a lot, actually. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Oh, you don't like it. Oh, okay. So Lisa, so you are Lisa Beth. She didn't want an Elizabeth, so she went with Beth. That's awesome. Okay. My dad wanted me to be named Bobby Joe. Can't sound more like you're a stereotypical Iowan. Thank God Sarah May won. I love the name Sarah May. I actually have, oh God, she's going to kill me. I have a more Iowan name than that. It's Uni. Her uncle and her dad went to the bar to celebrate her birth. Hey, Wilkes, how are you? Hey, I love your new song. Have you guys heard Wilkes' new song? Oh my gosh, it is phenomenal. It is called, don't say it. It is, shoot. What is it? Hey, dang it, what's it called? It's the one where like, they fall in love, like she's in love with him and he says he doesn't know if he's in love with her, which means that he does know. Oh, we both know that you know. Oh gosh. That you know, that you don't. Oh my gosh. That you don't. That's what it is. That you don't. Oh my gosh. It is so good. If you know who I'm talking about, Wilkes is a singer. He is a songwriter. He's been in the business forever. I've had him on my show. You don't. There you go. There you go. He's been on my show. He's phenomenal. You don't just hit. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm so excited to watch you go kaboom, Wilkes, because that song is going to be huge. That is such a good song. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. You are very welcome. He's very talented. Everybody go to his website, buy his music. It's on Spotify. It's on everything. You can get it everywhere. And actually, go to his website and look at all of his reels. And he has this song on his reels right now. You can hear what I'm talking about. I'm gonna post a duet of it that I did before. I was getting sick, so I'm gonna do a different one. And now I know all the words to it. So like I'm gonna do another one, and I'll put it up here, and you'll see it is so good. It is so good. You guys are just gonna absolutely die, and then you're gonna run out and buy it because it's just phenomenal, totally phenomenal. And I'm so glad you recorded this one yourself, and you did not let anyone else record it because this is yours.
You know what's
this is
awesome
yours.
about living in 2023?
What's awesome about living in 2023,
You don't
Jim?
actually have to run out and buy the CD anymore.
Oh, no, you don't have to run out and buy the CD anymore. You can just buy it on your phone. It is cool. It is cool about 2023. I know. I'm like, you could get the record album. You could buy the vinyl, and it has sometimes the lyrics on the album cover. Does anybody even know what I'm talking about when I say that anymore? You
might as well talk about Craig starting a car.
Do you know what I remember? I remember when I got Kenny Rogers' album, The Gambler, and it had all the lyrics inside the album cover, and it had the big pictures of him, like on the fence, like the barbed wire fence and stuff like that. And he was just such a cowboy, and then like the train and everything. Oh my gosh, I loved that album. I know every word of every song of that album. I bought that album on the same day that I bought Grease, the movie soundtrack. Yes, that's right. That happened the same day at my house when I was a kid. And we had this huge record player. Like it was this whole, it wasn't a record player, it was a stereo, for goodness sakes. We had the whole stereo thing, like a cabinet. And like you would lift the whole thing up like the piano cover. And like it had the turntable on top. And then like the whole, how about the boss? Yeah. Oh yeah. He was much later than that. That was when I was in junior high. I'm talking about when I was in elementary school, man. Maybe the boss was big at that time too, but I didn't know who he was. I bought The Gambler, the Grease. It is the movie soundtrack, and then the next week, I bought REO Speedwagon High Fidelity. Woo! Oh my gosh, I know every song on that too. So that was my musical start. Those three. Quite the genre to start with, don't you think? Country, Grease, and rock. And the reason that I got into REO Speedwagon was because my bus driver was named Disco Bob, and he listens to them. I'm not really sure how Disco Bob was listening to REO Speedwagon, but he would drive that bus and he would sing every word. It's so loud. And all of us kids, like all of us were singing with him. I bet we looked like a big hot mess driving down the 405 freeway in Los Angeles, singing and out of this van full of crazy kids. Oh my gosh. I bet we were a sight to see. He was my camp counselor when I was young, and he was wonderful. And he would drive us to camp every day. It was phenomenal. And we were driving, where were we? We were driving by, and they had REO Speedwagon playing that night. Were we actually leaving Vegas and going back to California, and we were driving through State Line or something like that? And they had Aerosmith and REO Speedwagon playing together.
I feel like I remember REO Speedwagon. I don't remember Aerosmith.
I think it was some.
Aerosmith would be pretty big to be playing a place like State Line.
You think Aerosmith? Not Aerosmith. I mean Air Supply. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I am so sorry. Not Air
Supply would make a whole lot more sense.
Not Aerosmith. I am so sorry. I meant Air Supply. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, we actually saw Air Supply in Iowa. At Iowa State University. Mm-hmm.
I didn't even remember that. I just remember seeing Ozzy without you.
Yes. I got you tickets for Christmas to see Ozzy Osbourne in Iowa. The first time he was allowed back after he had bit the head off of a bat. I don't know if you know this or not. Ozzy Osbourne at one point accidentally, and I say accidentally because he did not know it was real. He was in his, crazy phase, and somebody threw what he thought was a rubber mouse on the stage, and he picked it up and he bit the head off of it, and then he was like, oh crap, and it was a real live bat. And he ended up having to go and get like 1 million rabies shots, and it was an awful situation for him. Anyway, I was freaked out, and they were like, you can't come back, you're crazy. So he was banned from Iowa for, I actually think he was banned for life, but I think they let him back in like 2000, right?
Right.
We were there in 2000, and we were there in 2000, not 2000, we were there in 2001. We were there 2000 and 2001.
Yeah, 2000.
Because we were there on September 11th. So we were there 2000 and 2001.
And I was at DMAC, so
yeah.
Yeah, that was the
so that was the second.
Half
okay. Yeah. So that was it. It was probably 2001 or that I got so sick. That was the first time I ever had the flu, like the real true flu. And I was so stinking sick. And I had gotten him fantastic tickets to go see Ozzy. And I was so excited. I had never seen him before live and in concert. And anyway, Jimmy and a friend had a very good time.
We did.
Yeah. You're welcome, Chad. Yep. I didn't even get a t-shirt.
I was poor.
We were poor. We're still poor. But I hear it was a great concert. Your first concert was Jan and Dean at Barksdale Air Force Base. Oh my gosh. My first concert was Weird Al and the Monkees. Yeah. Weird Al opened for the Monkees. And that was a phenomenal concert. And the Monkees came on a brass bed, and they came through the entire stadium, like through all of the people, and they were pushing like they do in the on the television show. I don't know if you know the television show, but anyway, they pushed it through. They pushed it through the crowd and jumped up on the stage. Yeah, it was amazing. I have never. What was the last concert we went to? Oh, I went to the Rolling Stones. I went to the Rolling Stones.
Stones without me.
Without you.
Got me back for Ozzy.
Yes.
But
there we go.
I'd already seen the Stones. So it didn't matter.
You already saw the Stones in concert?
Yeah, I saw the Stones.
When did you see the Stones in concert?
91, 92.
I actually think the last concert you and I saw together was Paul McCartney. Was it Paul or was it Jimmy Buffett?
Buffett was before them. Before The Who and McCartney.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, I think Jimmy Buffett was after because I think Melissa was very, very pregnant with Ethan.
You're right.
And I think she had just found out that she was pregnant the night we went and saw The Who. Hi, Kara. How are you? How are you, my dear? Hey, Kara, we're using the shot glass on Saturday night. So be sure you tune in Saturday night. We're going to go live 6 o'clock because it is Lunar New Year. And we're going to be celebrating, but I'm not going to be drinking all night. It's starting at 6 o'clock. That's a little crazy. I'll be like passed out by 7:15. Hi, Dawn. How are you? How are things in Florida? Your last concert was the Eagles. Oh, that would be a really good one to be like, all right, that's the last one I've seen right now. So, if you're going to go to a concert, make sure it's a good one because, you want your last one to be the best one you've been to. Rolling Stones is kind of hard to beat. And I think that them being in Pittsburgh, the song is Brown Sugar, right? Brown Sugar. It's the last time that they're ever going to perform Brown Sugar, and they performed it in Pittsburgh. So that was pretty exciting. Your first concert was Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers in Irvine Amphitheater in California? Diana, in Irvine? I went to Irvine High School. Yeah, no kidding. You have a new shop opening this spring. Joey, I have a P.O. box that is in my link tree. And if you would like to send me something, I would love to receive something.
Just send it on Monica's Open House.
Just send it on Monica's Open House.
No, Monica's Open House.
No.
The P.O. box is on the footer.
Just go to Monica's Open House, and the P.O. box is on the footer. I don't know. Luke Combs, that would be a good one too. In New York. Yeah, I know, Diana. That's bizarre. It is a small world. Well, I went to 3 different high schools in 3 different states, so you should probably know that. I went to Irvine High School in Irvine, California. I went to Springfield. I went in Springfield, Missouri. I went to Kickapoo High School. And then I also went to Weber High School in North Ogden, Utah. So I went to 3 high schools in 4 years. Yes, I know. It's crazy. It's a whole lot of story. Like my whole life is a whole lot of story. I should write a book, but nobody would believe me because it is that crazy. Yeah. Bees Lone. Oh, last concert was Lone Star. They sang the song that Jimmy and I danced to. Our first dance in our wedding was Amazed by Lone Star. Yeah, I know. It was a good one. Honestly, it's so weird because I've been in radio for so long and you've never left Cali, Diana. Woo! You are a Cali girl through and through, aren't you? We had, I was in radio for so long and I'm trying to think of a song. What is the song? What is the song? What is the song? And I honestly, I couldn't think of one that was like our song. So I just picked one that I thought this is a great wedding song, right? I saw them interviewed, I don't even know, like a year later. And they said, oh, we just kind of like picked all the great parts of all the great songs and put them together in one song. And I was like, well, that makes sense. That's exactly why I picked it. It's exactly what it sounded like. Hey, Alex, how are you? How are you on this Wednesday evening? It is Wednesday hump day. Oh, okay. I think we're probably going to be wrapping up here because you know what? It's just one of those days. I think it's just time to like get ready for tomorrow. Now, remember a couple things. Tomorrow is Thursday, which means that 90s show is going to premiere on Netflix tomorrow. What is that 90s show? It's that 70s show, all grown up. And it's got Eric and Donna's daughter, Leia, who is going to be apparently moving in with her grandparents for the summer, at least. So I hope... Oh, you saw them before they got famous, Mary. That's really cool. I hope that you all enjoy that 90s show at your own leisure after tomorrow. And hi, Kara, again. And on Saturday, I really hope that you all join us. I have no idea what's going to happen. I have my entire cast of characters invited to this, so you have no idea who's going to pop in. All of my friends are invited, and they may be here, they may not. You just never know what's going to happen. We are finally going to be drinking. It is going to be our New Year's. We're going to be celebrating Lunar New Year's. We have all sorts of good luck New Year's traditions that we're going to be doing. If you have one that you think we should do, please let me know. Write to me, email me, or not email me, but message me or whatever, and let me know what you think some good New Year's traditions will be to ring in the good year with prosperity and love, light, laughter, and joy. So no, not at 7, Kara. We're starting at 6. We're going to start earlier and we're running through midnight. So it's going to be a long one. Make sure you have water. And make sure that you get ready because it's going to be a long one. And I'm making that dang Dolly Parton cake. I'm just going to make it. So I hope that you join us on Saturday, Lunar New Year. In the meantime, tomorrow is Thursday. So go get up, okay? Get up in the morning. Look at yourself in the mirror, smile, make sure you have lots of water all day long, smile every time you take a sip, and just keep going. You can do it, okay? Have a great Thursday. Have a great rest of the week. I will see you on Saturday for Lunar New Year. We're going to break in the Saturday night Shot Society glass that Kara gave us, and I will see you then. Have a great rest of the week, and see you on Lunar New Year's Eve. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Jimmy says bye. Bye.